Hey guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video, I have a Hunchback of Notre Dame themed pin tag. So today I have a Hunchback of Notre Dame themed pin tag, and I was tagged by Daniel and Zach from WDW Aristocrats, and I will be tagging Valerie from Singer Family Adventures to give her shot on this pin tag. It's a 12-question pin tag, and I will have everything linked in the description down below if you're interested in seeing what the questions are and interested in checking out the other channels I mentioned in this video. But I'm super excited to give it a try and to show off the different pins I picked for the different categories. But if you guys are interested in more Disney videos just like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I just post tons of Disney content on this channel. I'm super excited to show off my pins, and we're going to dive in right now. So the first one is the Bells of Notre Dame, and it share a pin with a dangle element. Well, since this was representing bells, I decided to actually do a pin that had both a dangle element and an element that was bells, so it's actually a dangle element of bells. So I decided to go with this ice skate from my Frozen collection. It's a Frozen themed ice skate, but it has these bells dangling off it. I thought it was perfect for this category. The next one is E is for Eternal Damnation, and for this one, it show an educational pin, and this is actually one of the newer pins in my collection. It is a Teacher's Day pin for 2021. It has Goofy on it as a teacher, so I decided this was perfect to represent education, as it's showing an educator and Goofy as an educator for Teacher's Day. The next one is One Day Out There, and it show a pin with the outdoors. I decided to actually go with this winter themed pin because it shows Chippendale, sledding, and having fun in the snow, which is outside. The next one is Topsy Turvy, everything is Upsy Daysy. And this is share a pin that spins or moves in some way to go upside down. And for this one, I decided to go with this Earth Day pin. The background does spin, so that blue background where it says Earth Day does spin around. I think this one's a fun one with Kermit the Frog on it. The next one is By the Way, Great Mask, and it show a pin with either a character in a mask or a costume. And I thought this Alien series is perfect for this, so I specifically picked this Sully one. So the Aliens had an Alien Remix series, and they dressed up as different characters, so I decided to go with the green alien dressed up as Sully. Number 6 is Justice, and show a pin that represents inclusion. And for this, I decided to go with this Happy Thanksgiving pin with some of Winnie the Pooh and friends. I just feel like Thanksgiving's when everybody comes together and has a good time together. This pin shows a bunch of different people coming together, really just a bunch of different characters coming together. So I felt like that represented inclusion. The next one is Sanctuary, and it show a pin that represents being home safe or feeling safe at home. And for this one, you might think it's a little funny that I chose this one, but I chose a Monsters Inc. pin of Mike and Sully kind of looking in the door and really looking in Boo's door. And I chose this one because they were there, even though they were Boo's monsters and meant to scare Boo, by the end of the movie, they were there to protect Boo and make sure Boo felt safe. So I felt like this one represents feeling safe. And it's in Boo's bedroom. They're looking in to make sure that she is safe while she's sleeping. The next one is Fly My Pretties Fly, and it show a pin with a bird on it. I actually had a hard time finding a pin for this, but I actually found this Festival of the Lion King pin, and it had some birds flying in the background. I just felt like these birds did represent flying around, and that was really the only bird pins I have. I don't have a ton of bird pins in my collection, so I decided to go with this one. The next one is And Since You're Shaped Like a Croissant, and it show either a dessert or food pin, and I decided to go with this dessert pin. It is a cupcake. It's actually from Disney Cruise Line. I love the Chippendale ones. This is specifically the Dale one, but I think both of these and this whole series of having the different characters represented as cupcakes is super cute. The 10th one is Achilles heel, and it show a pin either of a horse or a character riding a horse. Another one that I had a hard time finding, but I decided to go with this Peter Pan one. This is one of the gingerbread pins specifically for the beach club, and it has Peter Pan riding one of the gingerbread horses on the merry-go-round at the beach club. I just think this is a fun one. It has a character on a horse, but it's also a gingerbread themed horse. The next one is Who is the Monster, Who is the Man, and it show a pin representing inner beauty. I thought about this one for a little bit and decided to go with this pin from Frozen 2. And it has Elsa, and it says True to Myself. I think she definitely had to find inside of her what she wanted to do and where she was meant to be. I felt like that found her inner beauty and figuring out what her inner path in life was. And the final one is Hellfire, and it is show a pin that you searched for a while but now have into your collection. And I had to use my favorite pin that I've been searching for was this Puffy Vinylmation Boo pin. I'd been looking for this one for years, and I was able to find it within the last last year. Very excited that I was able to add this one to my collection. I do love Boo, and it was just one of those pins. I like the way the Vinylmation pins look and the puffy Vinylmation pins are. So I was very excited that I was able to find this one and add it to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, check out Valerie's video as I am tagging her in this, as well as Daniel and Zach's video to see what pins they chose. But I'm super excited to be able to participate in this tag. And if you've participated in this tag as well, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to check out your video. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys later.